Hey, what's up, guys? This is a quick update on Shibnobi. So, according to the latest reports, Cliff is abandoning the project and running away. So, in this video, we are going to go in every detail, and I will explain how these scammers operate under a network. So, make sure to watch this video till the end. So, first, let's hear what Cliff said in his recent Twitter space.
Out there right now, we will be unmuting everybody. Cliff's going to make the announcement that needs to be made. And then we'll unmute, and people have questions or comments or whatever. We'll get to them.
All good. All right, so I guess we'll jump right into this. So first off, I guess I want to let everybody know that I am going to be stepping away. I have some personal issues going on right now. I have some health issues going on. I'm going to be stepping away from the project. It's probably why a lot of you know that I haven't been around a whole lot lately. Drew, however, has kind of stepped up, and he wanted to kind of keep things moving and stuff like that. So I'm going to be backing out, and I know Drew's starting to talk to some other people that are in the project and going to kind of continue to drive it. So that's the first thing. However, it has been pretty tough. We've been trying to keep this going now for a while. None of our products have done as well as we had hoped they were going to do. So there's really not been revenue coming in, and part of the problem is the other thing, the things we've been struggling with, is that we're going to have to probably we're going to be taking down the utilities because even our server costs per month are way more than the project makes, and it just can't keep going.
So in short, he is giving health reason and stepping away from this project. So the reality is, health issue is just an excuse. He has stolen millions from your pocket and now he wants to have a happy retired life. Check this tweet from Ponzi Slayer. He is saying Cliff has multiple failed projects prior to Shinja. I did a whole series on his failures months ago. This guy didn't have a pot to piss in before Shinja. He quit his job and moved to run it. Now he's at red carpet events and buying high-end cars, and y'all just act as he tried. He effing scammed you all for millions. Report him to SEC. So guys, I have been telling you this since March end. See, when a project is newly launched, we don't know what that project has to offer. It's like a coconut. We don't know if the water inside is sweet or sour. But as time passes, we can find out about the red flags. Etherscan shows every detail, so if you're smart enough to understand it, you can easily find out what the developer is up to. And I am not saying I didn't fell for the lies of Cliff, even I fell for their daily AMAs. But when we got to know about all the suspicious transactions and lies, I had made lot of alert videos since March. If you're following me from start, you would know. I showed you the math and how the migration is not going to recover your losses. Now usually no content creator is going to attack a project directly. Most of the content creators are just going to make happy videos, because most of the community members are brainwashed, so arguing with them is of no point. In fact, I took risk and also showed you live proof of his lies. I have well documented all the videos on my channel. After creating this video, I was attacked so badly by the toxic community members. In fact, I got threatening emails to take down my channel. The team of moderator were sent to talk shit and called me a futter on my comment section. Check this out. This moderator even sent me a message to take down the video, where I was exposing Cliff. Here is another comment on a video where I had mentioned how the migration is not going to recover your losses. This dude comes up and says I have no idea how migration works. And now he simply jumped boats, changed his display pic from Shibnobi to Grove, and now is promoting Grove token, which is another scam token. So all these are PR accounts created to promote a particular project. So in short, if you talk anything against them, they will send their bot army. Here is another example. When I made that exposed video, this guy and few of his friends were attacking me on Twitter. He said I was a paper hand and lot of shit, and in the end he also said I will screenshot this, and before the end of 2022, Shibnobi will be at new all-time high. Now the funniest part is, recently Shibnobi Stong tweeted that Shibnobi investors should stay strong, and the same account who a few months back was calling me a futter, is crying here on his post. So all these guys are actually clowns, they don't have no self-respect. By the time they realize that they need an anal surgery to stop the bleeding, the blood flow is too strong and it cannot be stopped, so such investors learn the hard way. Earlier I tried my best to go overboard and call out each and every project as soon as I find the red flags, but later I realized that there is no point calling out the project directly, because in the end you will be labeled as a fudder. They just like watching happy delusional videos, so I stopped attacking and calling out projects directly, and now I have shifted to making math videos, which always has indirect hints so people can get enlightened, because there is no point arguing with dumb investors, it's like banging your head on the stone. Now just take a recent example, I had made a video on cult, I just gave few suggestion, but this random dude pops out of nowhere, calls me a fudder. Basically he got upset because I talked about few red flags about the project. He is asking me to educate myself and stop fudding, but on the other hand he is claiming Cult Doubt is going to achieve 1 trillion market cap, so I argued with him for some time, since he was using this to run a fake narrative against me by misleading the community. But then I realized there is no point wasting time with eggheads, and therefore I have decided from now, I am not going to argue with such dumb people, I am just going to take advantage of their stupidity to make money. In fact, not only Shibnobi, you won't believe there are many tokens like Shibnobi which are currently very popular and running with a huge community, but 99% of them are Ponzi scams, and in the next coming 1 year all those long-term investors are going to get wrecked like Shibnobi investors. So I am trying my best to give indirect hints with math. If you understand the math you are going to book profit at the right time, and if you don't understand the indirect hints you are going to end up like Shibnobi investors. You have to understand that most of these accounts you see on Twitter are actually PR accounts, those are not real investors, the accounts are created to promote their scams, and all these scam developers are working on multiple projects. For example, Cliff has created contracts for many projects, he is a part of their team, although Cliff is claiming to run away because of health issue. I guarantee you he will come back in bull run without doxing himself and again start a new scam. Just check this guy Shibnobi Strong. He jumped boats and now he is pretending to be a saint and working on some random new project, so all these scammers are not going to stop, they are going to keep scamming people until regulations are brought in. So guys, if I have to summarize the whole Shibnobi thing, Cliff has actually stolen your money, he has bought $1 million house, he also bought high-end premium cars with your money, he is enjoying his life, and you are still sitting here waiting for Shibnobi to reach $1. And sadly not only Cliff, but even the fanboy investors are to be blamed here. So in short, it's okay to book losses when you find out about the red flags. So before I end this video, I want to let you guys know that there are many scam projects like Shibnobi, which are currently very popular in meme coin spaces. They all have a backdoor and they are draining out the money from your pocket, and in next 6 months to 1 year all those projects are going to end up like Shibnobi. But because I don't want to get into controversies and end up labeled as a fudder, I am not going to name any of these projects, but if you watch my math videos you will be getting a rough idea about it. So that's all about it for this quick update on Shibnobi. Thanks for watching and let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please Lord give me a sign, a sign. I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want